One thing that I forgot when I first got into manifesting, and for quite a few years after actually, was that you're meant to enjoy the present moment as well. We are, and you can of course interchange this word, but we are God, universe, source, the all, whatever, in human form. We're having a human experience. And part of that is enjoying the present, learning as you go, and so on. When you step into the manifestation realm, you re-find your power, you re-understand who you truly are. And therefore it can become very easy to get lost in all of these sort of mental fantasies and so on. And in some regards that can be good. You know, circumstances don't matter, so we want to turn away from them and dwell in the end to create better ones. So in those instances it can be good. But we also need to remember to actually enjoy the present moment as well. We get more of what we are, not what we want. If you are fulfilled in the moment, if you are bringing joy to your present moment, if you are finding the best in the moment, you will find that your tomorrow and the day after and so on will bring more joy, more fulfillment, more of the best. While we don't necessarily want to utilize the 3D for any kind of evidence or validation or anything like that, if good things are happening, it is okay to enjoy those good things, and it is okay to enjoy the present moment as it comes. And by doing so, you actually help further move your manifestations in favor of you. Because if dwelling on the negative things further accentuates the negative, thus creating negative, the flip side is also true. The more you dwell on any positives in the 3D, the more you accentuate abundance within your mind, the more you create abundant outcomes. So yes, you are God, you are universe, you are source, having a human experience in physical form, which means you are creating your tomorrow. But you should also enjoy today as well. And the mantra, I don't know if mantra is really the word for it, but the term that I utilize, and as far as I'm aware, I made this up, so, you know, credit goes to me unless I'm proven wrong. But as far as I'm aware, this is from me, and it is to enjoy the present moment, and when you're not, be sure to live in the end. Because that way you create the best of today, but ensure that tomorrow brings you what you want it to. It can be very easy to get stuck in mental fantasy. And yeah, that will definitely bring you those outcomes. So by no stretch of the imagination am I telling you to stop doing that. I'm just also reminding you that you are allowed to enjoy the present moment. You are allowed to enjoy things as they come. You're allowed to be fulfilled in the present based on what the 3D shows. And it doesn't always have to be just in your head, in your head, in your head. By being present in the moment, enjoying the joy, enjoying the fulfillment, seeing silver linings, all that good stuff, you are in consciousness creating the better outcome. Your awareness is helping create tomorrow. So if your present 3D awareness is focusing on the good that is there, it will create more good. If this video is helping you so far, don't forget to drop a like and a comment on it, because it really pushes it out on the algorithm, helping me help more people, just like I'm helping you here today. If you haven't already and you're new here, subscribe to the channel and be sure to click that bell icon so you don't miss any future videos that will change your life. Thank you for your time. Back to the video. What many people do, and I did this plenty myself, so do not worry, this does happen to everybody, is they'll live in mental fantasies, but they're not quite accustomed to actually enjoying the 3D reality because they've been told to either move away from it, or there's many states of panic about it. You know, is it too good to be true? The bigger they are, the harder they fall, and so on and so forth. So what they do is they live in mental fantasies, get the outcome, and then don't actually enjoy it when it's here. They're trying to think of how they can get more. And oh my God, I have to clutch onto it. I have to do more. I have to keep it. I have to grip it as tight as possible. And they're not actually enjoying the moment. They're too scared they're going to lose it again, which is actually creating them losing it. If they just enjoyed what showed up without regard for if it was to continue showing up, but doing the mental fantasies to make it show up, results would stay. And I experienced this firsthand in my business. I had some exceptional months last year, and they were vastly greater than anything I'd ever received ever. I had a video go exceptionally viral, and it brought in a lot of business. It was new territory for me that I had never experienced, and therefore didn't realize I had some resistance with experiencing. So when it came in, due to the visualizations and the affirmations that I'd been doing, I experienced it. And instead of going, this is absolutely amazing, I'm going to enjoy it, I got too caught up in my head of, okay, now I need to just ensure that I do good videos in the future to make this come. And I forgot myself. I forgot that I was God in human form because I got too lost up in trying to bring more of this that I didn't even just enjoy what was here and stay focused on ensuring more came the way that it came in the first place. If I made it happen once, all I had to do was the same thing again in terms of like consciousness with the visualizations and the affirmations. But what I did was I let fear, due to this being new territory, due to this being new resistance, get in the way of me doing my source universe work and from enjoying what actually showed up, that I did the third thing, which is panic and do more trying as opposed to more being. What do you think happened? The months after that dropped right back to the equilibrium that they were at before, because I couldn't experience that new state because I'd lost myself in it. If I had just enjoyed what had showed up without care if the next month was going to be the same, I can guarantee you the next month would have been the same, because I would have stayed in a state of fulfillment, joy, which would have brought me more fulfillment and joy. But because I lost myself focusing on trying to make tomorrow happen the way I wanted it to, instead of just being the person whose tomorrow is going to bring what they want or enjoying the present fulfillment, that's why I didn't get it. And it took me, a couple of months going, shit, look what I did. This is what I went wrong, blah, blah, blah. Switched it up, changed my approach. And now I'm not at that same degree, but I haven't actually put as much effort into being in that state as I did when it first happened. But now I'm the next step up from where my equilibrium was, just a step below where that massive viral intake was. So I've managed to bring up my equilibrium by reminding myself that I am universe. I prefer universe, interchange it with God, source, vortex, whatever you want. Reminding myself that I am the universe and enjoying what comes. If I have a day where I don't get a client, I'm chill, because I'm just happy, I'm fine, I'm content. And usually the day after brings a big chunk of them or a couple more than usual or whatever like that to equal it out. So the dark side of manifestation that kind of no one talks about, or at least I don't see many people talking about it, is how easy it is to lose sight of the 3D when you can use it in your favor and enjoy it. Of course, I would urge you to stay away from the negative sides, because we don't want to be focusing on the doubts and the fears and the grata. But if there's good things happening in your present moment, enjoy them for what they are. Don't think about where it's going to go. Don't think about how you're going to make more of it come. Just enjoy it. If I'm providing you some value on your journey here, but you would like to work with me more in depth specifically to your situation, once you've watched this video, head down to the comment section and the description, because there are the links to my website where I offer one-to-one services, memberships with free products, discounts, hundreds of exclusive videos, me manifesting for you, and phone calls with me, or the full academy where you can get plenty of courses, both fully uploaded and presently being uploaded and soon to be uploaded. And every product, every exclusive video, anything that I could possibly offer you, all on that academy. So go check those out. But now, let's get back to the video again. I see a lot of people, I'll give you another example before I kind of wrap this video up. I see a lot of people saying that they want the text to go somewhere. They want the date to go somewhere. They want X to go Y. And while that's fine as far as like desire goes, because you want to have some reason to go forward, they're losing sight of the fact that they got that text. They're losing sight of the fact that they're on a date. They're losing the sight of whatever X is because of Y. And the amount of people that I've seen, both while manifesting, but also prior to learning about manifestation, that are losing out because they're not present in the good moment is just ridiculously high. The amount of dates that I've heard about people ruining because they were trying so hard to make it go somewhere that they didn't even enjoy the date for what it was, which is a date, and then it doesn't go anywhere. Of course, we know now why, lack and blah, blah, blah creates it, so on and so forth. I don't need to explain that to you. But when we can enjoy what shows up without expectation of it to go anywhere, just simply enjoying it for what it is, you will find that it will progress much, much better. And if you can couple that with the manifestation work and being the person who is doing or having that which you desire, you will ensure that tomorrow brings you what you want. Be present in the moment, but when you're not, be sure to live in the end. Because that way you'll make tomorrow bring you what you want it to, but make it today as good as it can be. I forgot the word in that I did initially. I don't think that was it, but you know what I mean. If you can live by that ruling, you will create the best of the best. Because your current present consciousness will naturally be aligned to good things because you're focusing on good things and enjoying the good things, thus creating more good things, creating like the state of good. But then the living in the end will bring you the specifics of what that good is. If you lose sight of either one, that's where you can sometimes feel hindered. That's where you get, if you lose sight of the present joys, that's where the mental fantasies bring you things, but your eagerness for them to continue coming can sometimes get in the way, thus making it leave. Or the other way, if you stay in a state of good consciousness in the present, but don't do the living in the end, you'll find good things coming, but maybe never really going anywhere in the regard to what you want. You'll find that you get the parking spots, you show up just as the bus gets there, you'll get compliments from strangers, but specific things that you want maybe don't come in. So we want to find an equal amount of the two. And this is what I think many people miss out on when they get into manifestation. And, dark side sounds a little bit like dramatic, but it is true. It's very easy to lose yourself because you're trying to force more results because you're not just simply enjoying what's there. So I really hope this video has helped. If it has, drop me a like and a comment to let me know, and it helps push it out on the algorithm to help more people. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you do need my help to ensure that you are focusing on things both presently and living in the end wise in the correct way, I have tons of one-to-one services where I can help you do that. If you want some free products, discounts on other products, hundreds of exclusive videos, and many other more bonuses, I do have some memberships available. Go check those out. And if you would like access to the full Manifest Your Specific Person course, the currently being uploaded self-concept course, the currently being uploaded beating anxiety course, the soon-to-be uploaded body language course, as well as me manifesting for you, all my products for free, 25% discounts on everything else, and much, much more, head and check out the Academy. It's available to absolutely anybody, and it is there to help you succeed in the best way that I could possibly help you. So go check it out. But for now, thank you very much for being here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.